and welcome to Yoga with Julie. I hope you're doing okay. It's Friday, it's the weekend. The weekend is here. I've just been so busy again this week, and I'm looking forward to this weekend. Quite a few things planned with family, so it should be good. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to lie down in Shavasana and focus on our slowing down abdominal breath. So the breath is the core of everything, and if it's missing from your yoga practice, it's maybe time to start thinking about how to integrate the breath work with your practice, with flowing and moving through the postures with the breath. So let's start lying down on our backs in Shavasana. You might have a little cushion under your head. Lying down, and bend your legs if you've got any back trouble. Arms slightly out to the sides with the palms open. And close your eyes for a few moments, taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. And breathing out with a sigh, relax and release tensions in your body. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your shoulders spreading out on the floor. Notice if there's anywhere in your body that's automatically holding tension. Try and release it with each breath. Feel the belly rising with your inhale, falling with your exhale. Notice if your mind is really busy and active, if there's lots of thoughts going on, maybe plans for the day. Try to rein it in and just come back to this precious moment, this simple moment of breathing in and breathing out. Without forcing the breath to change, just allow it to flow without any conscious efforts. Now think of an intention that's helpful for you today. Maybe you're trying to turn around your mindset and make something seem a little bit more positive or light. Or perhaps having an acceptance around any sadness or feelings, emotions that you're going through just now. And repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, now with your inhale, bring your left knee in towards the chest, hug it in close. Then straighten up the leg, feel the stretch in your hamstring. Mine are extra tight after running, so giving them a little rub. And lower the leg back down. Change onto the other side. Feel the stretch in at the glute. And straighten up. This side definitely tighter for me. And lower down. Bring both feet above the hips. Draw the tummy muscles in as you flatten out your back. And lowering one leg down at a time. Pause with the pause in your breath. Then raise the leg back up. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, raise the leg. So if this feels too much for your back, keep one foot on the floor and continue with one leg, maybe 5, 6 times. Trying to build the breath into your movement. Breathing in, raising the leg, and breathing out, lowering. Whenever your mind wanders off, bring it back to how the body feels with the movement. As you start to feel this in your abdominals, just a few more. Good. Bring your knees in towards your chest and circle the knees. And the other way. Placing your feet on the floor, lowering your knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Feel that deep stretch right into your hip, your back, across your chest. Realign your legs and then breathe out to the other side. I would advise you do this every day just to keep away any back trouble. If you do suffer from back pain, doing these movements every day can really help ward off back problems, warming up the spine. And a few more, loosening off. And one more. Bring the legs back in line. Hug the knees in close and rock yourself up to sitting or roll onto your side to sit up. Cross your legs. Inhale, lift up your arms, reaching up. Exhale, twist round from the waist. Breathe in, breathing out. Warming up your digestive system. Inhale and exhale. A few more. Inhale, breathing out and pause. Inhale, exhale. Lowering down. Okay, we're going to move it into downward facing dog. So bring your hands in front. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you take the legs behind you. Lift up your tailbone, nice and high, lowering one heel down at a time. Feel the stretch in your calves. Pushing your shoulders away from your hands. Feel the stretch in your back. Now bring your body weight forward. Feet move back into plank pose. You might go onto your knees or your forearms. Exhale, lower slowly down. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx pose. Gently back bending. Gauging how your back feels to start with in Sphinx pose. Then lift up into downward facing dog. Bring your left knee round to your right hand and across to the left side. Moving round in a circle. Again, you can do this on your knees. Loosening off the hips and strengthening your core. One more. Onto the other leg. Remember, if anything doesn't feel right, it's too much today, don't do it. Do something different that feels good. A few more. Then moving back into your plank pose. Pelvic tilt, draw the tummy muscles in. Exhale, lower down, strengthening your arms. Lift up this time into cobra. Or stay in Sphinx. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in, lower your head to the floor. Breathing out, little rest in child's pose. So the knees are wide apart, toes together, and start to walk your hands in front, lowering your head to the floor. Repeat your intention 3 times. Lift up. Once again, into your plank pose, strengthening the whole of your upper body. Exhale, lower down into chaturanga. Okay, we're going to lift up and do half bow pose to begin with. So this is a really good back bend, also stretching through your quadricep muscles, your thighs. So if you've got any trouble with your knees, be careful here. You might feel better doing these moves instead. Lifting up the opposite arm and leg, then pause, lower back down. Strengthening the lower back, but without any worries with your knees. Okay, so first of all, take your left hand to your foot and keep the knees lined up here. Feel the stretch in your quad. A nice few breaths here till the stretch eases off. Then if you're comfortable lifting up into the back bend, bring your arm in a little closer. Squeeze your pelvic floor as you lift up. You might be here on your forearm, that might feel enough. Or lifting up into a deeper back bend. Lower down. Change onto the other side. So just here, feel the stretch in the quad. Breathe in and then breathing out. Slowly squeeze the pelvic floor, lifting up. Lower down. Hands under your shoulders, lift up onto your hands and knees as we move through cat-cow postures. Breathe in, lift up your head, dip the lower back down. Exhale, round the back. It will feel quite stiff after your bow pose. So round the shoulders, draw the tummy muscles in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Loosening off tensions in your back. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Okay, once again into your plank pose. Breathing deeply in and slowly out. Exhale, lower down. So you can do your half bow pose again, or you can try the full bow pose. It's sometimes good to have a nice folded blanket underneath your pelvis if you're on a hard floor. So let's see if we can reach both our feet. If not, using a strap can help. Okay, so the arms stay straight. Breathe in and then breathing out, lifting up, opening up the chest. You might find that you're rocking with your breath. So really good for opening up the chest, helping you breathe better, lowering stress, and also very good for your digestion. Okay, then hands under your shoulders. Lift up and into downward facing dog again. Back to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. Place your foot forward in a lunge position. Line up the knee and the ankle. Raise the arms up. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, bending back. Lower the arms. Opening up to the right side. Breathe in, facing the front. Turn to the other side. Breathe in. Breathing out. So you can have your arm on your leg here for a nice stretch in at your hip. Or you can bring your hand to the floor, which is a deeper stretch in your inner thigh. Also, you might choose to extend your leg here and gaze up towards your hand. Whatever feels right for your neck. Then lower the arm down. Lifting up, inhale, turn to the other side. So again, the arm on the leg here, or the hand to the floor for a revolved lunge. Exhale, lower down your arm. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Once again, strengthening the core as you lift the leg back into downward facing dog. Breathing deeply in and slowly breathing out. Raise the other leg up behind you. Bring your foot forward. You might need to make adjustments. Raise the arms up. Use your pelvic floor if you're comfortable, bending back. Lower the arms. Turn to your left. Keep the knee above the ankle. Notice where you're feeling this in your body. Raise the arms. Inhale. Exhale. So again, your side bend. Strengthening your leg or working in it, stretching your hip. Exhale, lower the arm. If you're extended, lower the knee down. Reaching up. Open up once more to the other side. Here or here. Pushing your heel closer to the floor. Exhale, lower the arm down. Draw the tummy muscles in as you go into plank one last time. Breathe in and breathing out. Broaden out the shoulders. Exhale to lower down. Okay, we're going to try bow pose one more time if you're comfortable. or do one of the alternatives that we've done. So the hands to the feet. See if it feels any different this time. So use your Mula Bandha lock as you lift up. Opening up your heart, helping lower your stress levels, release emotions. And release. Hands below the shoulders, lift up and back into your child's pose. Repeat your intention 3 times. And then lifting up, we're going to lie on our back again. Lying down. And this time the legs up off the floor. Roll the knees to one side, still keep the shoulders on the floor. If you've lifted off, then you've gone too far with your legs. Pause and then engage the core. Bring the legs back into the middle. Breathing out. Breathing in. Notice how your body feels with this movement. Just a few more. One more time. And then bring your feet onto the floor. Let's finish with a bridge pose. So the ankles below your knees, parallel feet, hip distance apart. You might be reaching to touch your ankles. Take a breath in and breathing out, lift up into your bridge. So you might want a deeper back bend, nudge the arms, the shoulders closer underneath your back. Feeling the breath as your belly rises and falls. With your next exhale, lower back down. Broaden out the shoulders, hug your knees in close. And release. One more time, moving the knees round in a circle, massaging your lower back. And the other way. Then lying in Shavasana just for a few moments rest. You might put your socks back on or have a light blanket. And close your eyes, place your hands on your tummy. Feel your breath, the movement of your hands, rising and falling as you breathe in and breathe out. Noticing anything at all about your body. If you can adjust yourself just that little bit more to help all the muscles relax. Letting your mind unwind. Anytime you're distracted with thoughts or sounds around you, Use that as your reminder to come back to the present moment, back to the rhythm of your breath. Lengthening and deepening. Your whole body resting and relaxing. Now, if it's time for you to get on with the rest of your day, then start to make small movements to come out of your relaxation. Opening your eyes and repeat your intention over 3 times. And stretching out. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting up. And a few nice, slow, deep breaths in and out. Bring your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Have yourself a lovely day and a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday for lives at the same time. So if you're enjoying these yoga sessions, please remember to like, to comment, to subscribe, and keep sharing this channel. And if you've got anything you want to contact me about, you can go onto my website. It's www.absolute-wellness.co.uk, and you can send me a message there to maybe give me some feedback on how you're getting on. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.